Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be reviewing the GORE C5 Thermo Jersey and the Thermo Bib Tights Plus. Without the right gear, it can be difficult just to get enough motivation to leave the house for a bike ride. That's where the GORE C5 Winter Collection really comes into play. They offer a wide range of apparel, everything from jerseys, bib tights, down to socks and even caps, that are designed to keep you warm without being too bulky. Today we're going to be looking at two items specifically in that collection, the C5 Thermo Jersey and then the C5 Thermo Bib Tights Plus. I'll go ahead and start with the jersey first. You can see both the packaging is actually really simple, just plastic bags. They're not as nice as Velocio with the actually recyclable bags, but at least there's minimal packaging here. We'll go ahead and start with the jersey then, take that out of the bag. Retail price on this is $130, so pretty reasonable, especially for a long sleeve jersey. You can see we have the bright neon variation here. It has GORE Selected Fabric, which is what they call their high-end and premium fabric collection. It's mostly a polyester blend with some elasting for some stretch. You have an aero road fit, so you can see the drop tail here, and then the extended sleeves to allow you to go in that aero position without leaving your arms exposed. It has reflective logo and trim, and that's one of the nice details here. You can see it's actually transferred onto the zipper, GORE on the side, as well as the back. You have this nice reflective trim here as well. It has a windproof front zipper, and this is only water resistant, not a waterproof jersey. It has 3 reinforced rear pockets as well, so you can stuff them and they're reinforced to not sag as they get overfilled, and then you also have the zippered pocket on the right. So that's the jersey. Now let's go look at the bib tight. So retail price on the bib tights is $170, which is actually quite reasonable, and one reason the C5 collection in particular, it's a great option for a lot of cyclists. It has a Thermo-stretch Functional Fabric. Again, it's a polyester blend, but it provides nice warmth and it's stretchable at the same time. It has the WINDSTOPPER material, which is what GORE is known for. So you can see that here on the sides, along the thighs, and along the front. So it keeps all your sensitive areas protected from wind chill. It's also DWR treated, so this will prevent the water from getting in, at least for a short amount of time. Tons of reflective details, and again, the bib tight goes all the way down to the bottom, your ankles. And it has their advanced brand core camos. And it's kind of unique looking camos. You can see very sharp edges, usually it's all rounded, and nice antibacterial material, and medium density foam. It's designed great for short rides or long rides and keep you comfortable in the saddle. Now let's take a look at the fit and finish of the Thermo Jersey. It's a very sleek looking jersey with this integrated cuff. You can see there's no edge here, so it's just one big piece with multiple panels. And a very sharp looking color scheme. So we have the neon variation here, but if that's a little too bright for you, GORE actually offers 4 other variations. You have black, blue, gray, and red, as well as orange, so you can definitely find the one that matches. And it's a almost solid color scheme, so you have main color, the accent color along the zipper, and the rear hem. And then you also have this almost dot matrix design that offers a nice little detail. And these are all nice and retro. They're reflective too, so they'll make sure you're seen during night. And they provide a little more breathability and stretchability. You can see very stretchable inserts. And that's what ensures the C5 is actually a very tight fit, but not overly slim. But you won't get any flapping, especially when you're on aero position, when you're tucked down. This will actually contour with you. So you can see longer sleeves. In the inside of the material, you have this nice soft lining. Feels really nice to the touch. Flat lock stitching along the cuffs. So a lot of nice details. And at $130, this is actually not that expensive compared to a lot of other jerseys on the market. Full length front zipper. And again, I really like the fact that the GORE logo is printed on here. You have lining along the cuff and the hem too. So you can see the collar here has that extra lining to keep you warm. And then otherwise very soft on the inside. If we open up the full length front zipper, you can see really nicely made reinforced back pockets. You can see the extra stitching here. And then again, along the edges with this additional material. So this will prevent it from sagging. If we go to the back side, 3 pockets. So these are gusseted pockets, and you can see it goes all the way in with that extra material to keep everything nice and tight. You also have the fourth pocket, which is always nice to have, and this is for valuables. So a little zippered pocket here. And this is great if for credit cards or keys, something you don't want to fall out when you're reaching for a snack. You have the non-slip hem, something you see a lot. And you can see a nice grippy material with GORE written on it. Now let's take a closer look at the fit and finish of the Thermo Bib Tight Plus. Now what's great about Bib Tights is they go all the way down to the ankle, provide that nice comfortable strap design so you don't have anything at your waist, and now you don't need any leg warmers as they go all the way down. So there's no gap between your leg warmers. Your leg warmers aren't going to start to drop as you're riding. So definitely a great option, and if you're colder weather, Bib Tights are definitely the way to go. You can see with these Bib Tights, they've actually integrated a lot of features. So you have GORE's windproof windstopper material. So it's a nice material that actually extends here on the front to keep your sensitive areas nice and warm. And then along the thigh section too. So you can see this whole panel that comes down, that prevents spray and again, wind chill from coming through. The other nice thing about these Bib Tights is the fact that they have the seamless elastic strap. So that's one area where bib shorts or Bib Tights can be uncomfortable. If these are too narrow, they can dig in, but you can see these are nice and wide. No real seams on here, it's just one large piece of material. GORE offers this in two color variations, this neon and black, and then a all black, which just takes these neon sections, turns them black. What's nice about this neon variation is it's definitely in your face. You're not really gonna see the straps, but it makes it easier to put on, and with this asymmetric color scheme, with one strap being neon and one strap being black, it gives it a unique appearance. You have nice little reflective material details on here as well. So it's not just all black, you can see these little dot pattern on top of it. Along the back you have this mesh construction, so really comfortable. It'll sit in your back and then helps it stay breathable. You also have the reflective material on the cuffs as well, so along the back, and this prevents any spray or anything from getting down into your socks. And again, this little dot matrix design, which is nice to see. And the most important part about any Bib Tight or Bib shorts is the camos, and you can see also known as the chamois. This is what they call their advanced one. It fits in between their comfort and their expert variations. Nice medium density foam, really sharp angles on here, and you can see large, really well stitched in here with that extra windstopper material. You can see the lining on here too for extra warmth, so a little more insulation, and it feels really nice to the touch. So overall, really well constructed and actually well priced as well, as Bib Tights do replace leg warmers and bib shorts. Now let's take a look at the GORE kit on the road. Here you can see a chilly day, and we have the Bib Tights with a warm base layer underneath the jersey. It's a very sleek outfit. I really like how the jersey doesn't have the seams on the collar. So it's a nice one-piece design, and even though this is in the fluorescent color, which is normally associated with recreational riders, looks really premium here, especially with the matching accents on the Bib Tights. You can see the front zipper works well, and with that GORE label, the logo actually written on the zipper, gives a very premium look, and it's easy to regulate your temperature. I also like the little accents on the jersey. You can see the off-color green on the insides, which is the lighter material, 3 large pockets in the back, and then little reflective details. The Bib Tights also go well with that, with the same reflective details and the additional windstopper material in the sensitive areas. So overall, nice warm kit. And combined with a base layer, it's warm enough for, we'd say, mid-40s to about 60s. And if you want to go colder, you can add a jacket to layer up. Now let's go over the scorecard for the GORE C5 winter kit. We're going to grade on 3 different categories: design, sizing, and warmth. For the jersey, we'd give the design an A. It's a really sleek design, especially with the seamless collar. Sizing is also an A, it fits well, and even though it's part of the C5 collection, which is supposed to be a little bit looser, it's quite tight and doesn't have any flapping in the wind. And for warmth, it's also an A. Even in colder weather, it's something you don't need a jacket with until it gets under 40. In terms of the Bib Tights, we'd give that design an A. It's well designed, and it replaces your leg warmers with a one piece all the way down to your ankle. Sizing here would give an actual B+. We wish it was a little bit tighter. The large size here is bigger than we thought it would be. So if you're on the edge, we'd recommend sizing down. And for warmth, we'd also give it an A. It has a nice windstopper material and the thermal insulation to keep you warm. Thanks for watching this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see more content from us on our website at thesweetcyclist.com, as well as follow us on Instagram at thesweetcyclist. This is The Sweet Cyclist reminding you to enjoy the ride.